Hello student, in today's class I'll discuss what is relations. Before that, in the previous class we have discussed what is ordered pair and Cartesian product. So if you haven't seen that video, please see that video first of all, then only you can understand what is relations. So the topic is relations. Try to understand, this very interesting and very useful also. It is related to the Cartesian product only. For that I am taking one example again. There is a set A I am taking, suppose this set is having the element, it is 2, 3. There is another set B I have taken, suppose this set is having element P, Q, and if I am finding the Cartesian product of these two sets, I'll got here 2 comma P, 3 comma P, and 2 comma Q, 3 comma Q. So these are the elements of the Cartesian product. See student, what is the relation? Now you will understand easily. If suppose out of these all elements, these are the element of a set which is consist by the ordered pair of the set A and B. Cartesian product of the set A and B, it is in the form of a set we have written. These all ordered pair we have written in the form of a set. So ordered pair are forming a set. If out of this ordered pair or the set, if any element I will take, even a single element if I will take, so if suppose I have taken one element 2 comma P, so this 2 comma P if I have taken, I can say this 2 comma P is a relation. Why it is so, that I will discuss with you. If suppose I have taken from this set 2 comma P and 3 comma P, these two ordered pair, then this is also a relation. If suppose I have taken from this set, it is 2 comma P and 2 comma Q, then it is also a relation. So what is the definition of the relation actually? I am taking any element from this set and it is making one relation. It means what? Relation is what? Relation is, we can say, a subset of the Cartesian product is called a relation from set A to set B. Very important definition. So these all are the basically subsets. अगर subset के बारे में if you do not know, then go through the previous video, there I had discussed with you about the subset also. Means there is a set A, suppose 1, 2, 3 element. So we can say 1 belongs to set A. Or suppose another set I have prepared 1 comma 2. So we can say B is the subset of set A. B is the subset of set A. You are the subset of your class. You are the subset of your family. Getting or not? India is the subset of the world. So like this we can understand what is subset. So how many total subsets are there? This also I discussed. Here the cardinality of the set A is 3. Number of the subset is, what we can say? It is number of total subset. It is 2 raised to n. The definition is this. It means 2 raised to 3. It means 8. In this set, if you will find out the subset, there will be total 8 subset. And phi is the subset of all the set. Very important. Generally student forget about this phi. If I will write the all subset, then phi will be the first one out of this. Phi is the subset of all the set. which you will not close in again in curly bracket, but you will write like this, and other remaining elements you will write 1 and 2 and 3 like this. You will write all the subset, but this alone phi you will write without curly bracket, but it is the subset of all the set. So let us come back here. We are talking about the relation, not the subset. This is just for the sake of your knowledge I had discussed with you. So I hope now you have some idea about the subset. What I am saying, I have taken the subset from this set. Now this ordered pair are the subset. These two ordered pair are the subset of this set. So that is why I am saying these are making relation. So it is represented by R. We can form the relation from a set itself also. Let us take another example. There is one set, suppose it is PQR. If you will find A cross A, it will be PP, PQ, PR like this, and it will be what? QP, QQ and QR. It will be RP, RQ and RR. So these are the total Cartesian products element I have written. Out of this, if any particular, even a single ordered pair, if you will write separately, suppose I have taken QQ from this. So this is a relation, I will say. Relation you will verify. In this you will have to check the first element should go to the first set and second element should belongs to the second set. That is why it will be a relation. So a subset of the Cartesian product is called a relation, and from set A to set B we can define the relation like R x comma y such that x belongs to set A and y belongs to set B. We can describe the relation using the Venn diagram also. See, if you want to see this using the diagram, this is also very interesting. Set A I have taken. Now I am using the Venn diagram, so I will write directly like this. There is a set A, or maybe this is set A. There is another set B. Set A is having element 1 and 2. Set B is having element A and B. So what is the Cartesian product of these two sets? Cartesian product A cross B we can represent like this, this, this and this. It represents the Cartesian product of these two sets. Out of this, if any one ordered pair if you will write, so that will be a relation. It is right now 1 comma A, 1 comma B, 2 comma A and 2 comma B. Out of this, if suppose I have written one relation, it is 1 comma A and 2 comma B. So yes, this is a relation from set A to set B, because 1 belongs to set A belongs to set B, 2 belongs to set A and B belongs to set B. That is why, and it is a subset of the Cartesian product. So in this way we can find out the relation. See student, this is very important concept. Now we can write how many total relations are possible. Total number of relation. Total relation will be equal to total number of subsets, because we are saying these are the subset of the Cartesian product, and total number of the subset we can count. If suppose two sets we have taken, set A is having 2 element, B is having 2 element, then it is 2 raised to 2 into 2. If A is having m element, B is having n element, 2 raised to m into n. If A is having 5 element, B is having 6 element, 2 raised to 5 into 6. So this is the formula for finding the total number of the relation. So I hope you understand the concept of the relation. Thank you for watching the video. Please share with your friends and subscribe my channel. Press the bell icon for the latest update.